초콜릿은 달콤해 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 오렌지는 상큼해 상큼해 상큼해.
Zyron POV. I'm going. Paalam ko kay Carlo. Where? Hospital. Biglang kumunot ang noon niya. You're taking my advice, man. You'll get yourself checked. I'm going to see Sam. I grinned. Are you hitting my sisters? Umiling na lang ako. Why would I hit Evan do that? She's also my little sister. What? Do you want your sister to become a mistress? Tanong ko. I was kidding though. I couldn't even imagine Samina being my woman. Damn, she's a sister to me. I'm going to kill you first before that's gonna happen. Not gonna happen, don't worry. Good. Tapusin mo na lahat ng kailangan mong tapusin, he said. I will. And how about you? Ngayon ko lang kasi na-realize that he's been here in the Philippines for a month now. Hindi to napapadpad sa Pilipinas dahil may negosyo siya sa ibang bansa. What's gonna into him that he stayed here for a long time? This even important person and is spending his time to the place he swore he does not want to go. What about me? He asked. Bakit ka nga pala nandito? I shouldn't ask you that from the very first start. Wala lang. Dito kasi walang masyadong tao ang nakakilala sa akin aside from you, my bratty sister, and Kiana. I just wanna be free for a meantime. Tumaas ang kilay ko sa sinabi niya. Gago, kahit saan ka naman magpunta at kahit sa sarili mong bansa, kinagisnan ay limited lang ang taong nakakilala sa'yo. Don't you fucking lie to me, man. I know you. Kihoror. I just wanna stay here, that's all, he said in Spanish. Really? I asked. I could barely understand what he said. I am multilingual after all. Just mind your own business, Oliver. He seriously said, something is really going on with this man at ayaw niyang sabihin sa akin. Fine, tell me if I could help you with something else but let me fix my life first. Sabi ko bago ko siya tinalikuran. Tama yan, you can do it. Get them. Sigaw niya, get who? The enemies? Kill them would be the right term. As I'm walking to the hospital para puntahan si Sam sa office niya, my eyes saw her also walking but my face stayed blank. She's looking at me pero hindi ko pinahalatang nakatingin din ako sa kanya. Nilagpasan ko lang siya at hindi pinansin. I passed her na ikanatigil niya. Maybe she's expected me to stop in front of her but I didn't. Ito naman ang gusto niya and I'm just doing what I've said to her. Ayoko rin namang makipagsagutan muna sa kanya. I mean, I wanna burst out before the fact that she already had someone and had children with whoever that fucker. Gusto kong kausapin siya tungkol doon pero we've just talked at ewan ko at hindi naman kami naging okay after talk. I also just want to let everything cool down first for now. Papanindigan ko muna yung sinabi ko. I'm hurt, yes. She just said that she does not love me anymore and I'm jealous too. I'm freaking mad as well, but I can't do anything with that, damn it. Nararamdam kong nakasunod siya sa akin. So what is she up to now? Kunwari, nilingon ko siya and there I noticed that she hurriedly hid in the back of the wall. Seriously, Kiana? Lumingan ako sa kanya. Sa kanan ko when Sam called my name. She hugged me and look, I've been away from years. Pinapakiramdaman ko kung nakatingin pa rin si Kiana sa akin pero wala na siya. She was not that far away, kaya ramdam ko siya. Disappointment enveloped me. Mas gusto ko pa naman sana yung sinusundan niya ako like I was meeting a woman and that she's paranoid baka mamabae ako. What the hell am I fucking thinking now, huh? She just fucking clearly told me that she does not love me. Na parang hindi man lang siya nagdalawang isip na sabihin yun while she's directly looking into my eyes. I should have accepted. Z! Hoy! I'm sorry, what? Naglalakbay na naman sa kung saan ang isip ko. Damn it. Akala ko ba mamayang hapon ka pa pupunta? She asked. It's almost noon. She looked at her wristwatch and shocked about the time. Don't tell me, hindi mo naman namalayan ang oras at hindi ka pa kumakain. Umiling siya. You're right. Madaming kasi ako pasyente ngayon at naliw ako sa sobra sa mga bata. Her eyes twinkling, she really loves kids. Alright, do you want to see your kalok-alike? She excitedly asked. What am I supposed to say? Yeah? Not sure. Okay, let's go. Tamang-tama, i-check ko ulit siya, alam mo. Alam mo bang she cut off when her phone rang. Wait, gonna take this call. Tumango lang ako. Lumayo siya sa akin at sinagot ang tawag. I was just watching her, kumulat ang noo ko when he expressions change. Tumingin siya sa akin at ngumiti, but something is not right. I know. She was seriously talking to someone pero hindi ko marinig ang sinabi niya. I just shrugged my shoulder at inilibot na lang ang tingin and my eyes darted to this man that I'm familiar of. Naglalakad siya sa hallway kahit malayo lang. Alam kong sigurado akong siya yun. Alright, Kiana's man. Kanina ko pa talaga tinatanong to sa sarili ko when I saw her here. Anong ginagawa ni Kiana sa ospital? Did something happen? May sakit ba siya? Or what? Sino ang na-hospital? Or may dinalaw lang? But it does not seem like she just visiting someone when there was the father or her children's the obvious naman na may pupuntahan. Pareho sila nang nandito. Fuck. I wanna punch that man's face. Who is he? What the hell did he do to make Kiana fall in love with him? You're killing that man in your head, aren't you? I just and look at her. You know what? Kanina ka pa parang ewan eh. What happened? She asked. Hindi ko rin alam. Who called you? Naging seryoso naman siya, saglit, but she smiled a little. Isang asungot lang, was saying unavailable crops. She shrugged her shoulders. Kumapit siya sa braso ko. I'm sorry, Zyron. We can't go to Kiara right now. May gagawin pala ako. Tumaas ang kilay ko sa sinabi niya. But you said that you're gonna check that kid. Yes, but seriously, Samina? That kid's, you're her doctor. Hindi pa pwedeng ipagpaliban na i-check siya or what? I don't know why I'm acting like this. Uminit lang ang ulo ko sa sinabi niya. Paano kung mapano yung bata? She should be checked. Doktor din ako. Kumalma ka nga, Olivier. Parang kukunin lang ang temperature ng bata eh. Para mo naman akong papatayin dyan. Sumamangot siya. Mga tatay nga naman. She whispered the last line kaya hindi ko narinig. Pero, you're right. I'm her doctor kaya alam ko ang gagawin ko. My God, Z! Anong nangyari sa'yo? I don't know. Don't worry. Nagbigay naman ako ng instruction kay Nurse Joy. Temperature lang naman yung bata ang i-check, she explained. So, when are you going to see her? Babalik ako mamayang gabi sa room niya for another test. I nod. What are you gonna do then? What if you'll wait for me sa coffee? Diyan lang sa tapat. I'm hungry, you know. I'll just need to go back sa isang ward and susunod ako sa'yo, she said. She really is busy. Okay, fine. May sasabihin din ako sa'yo. Sabi ko, tumango siya at ngumiti tapos nagpaalam na rin. She and her brother acting weird today. I just can't pinpoint out kung ano. Parang may alam sila na hindi ko alam. Is there something they're hiding from me? Naglakad ulit ako palabas but someone bumped into me. No, she did it on purpose. Mahina niya akong sinipa sa paa when I looked down. I saw a girl and based on her expression, she's angry at me. Her forehead creased at kagat-kagat ang labi na tila ba nangigigil ito sa akin habang naka-cross arms pa. I wanted to smile at her or pinch her juicy cheeks because of cuteness. Kailan pa ako nakakyutan sa mga bata? Pero hindi iyon ang ikinatigil ko. What made me stand was that she has their gray eyes and she really looks like the girl. I mean, yung picture that Samina sent to us. What the fuck? Nakatakas ang bata sa pasyente ni Sam? And what is this girl doing here? Wala ba siyang bantay sa kwarto niya? I wanna say something but my mouth's still shut. Damn it. Hindi ako pwedeng magkamali na siya ito. Siya talaga. Hey, mister! She shouted and my heart sunk. Nakatulala lang ako sa bata. Why the hell is she really looks like me? Ngayon nasa harapan ko siya. Talagang kamukhang kamukha ko siya. And what is the meaning of this feeling? Gusto ko siyang hawakan ngunit natatakot ako baka mabasag ko ito at na para siyang mamahaling vase. Gusto ko siyang yakapin ng mahigpit. My heart was beating so loud and fast. You're stepping at my drawing. I look at the dumps staring at her. I can't move. Ni hindi ko nga matitigan ang sinabi niyang naapakan ko raw ang drawing niya. Marumi na yung drawing ko. It's for Kiara. Bad ka. Bad. And she started to punch my legs with her tiny fist. Akira! Parehas kaming napatingin ng bata sa sumigaw and there was the woman running towards us. Diyos mio, Akira, pinakaba mo naman sa chef eh. What are you doing here? Tanong niya sa bata and then she finally looked at me. Shock registered to her face. I even heard her cursed. Inapakan niya po yung drawing ko, chef. Sumbong ng bata. Almost crying. And another pain in my heart. I don't know but I don't wanna see her cry. Obviously, it was my fault. If she'll cry, I wanna punch myself for making her cry. Oh my god, oh my god. She pulled the little girl. His name is Akira and her I am. Para pa ring tanga na hindi makagalaw sa kinatatayuan ko at nakatingin lang doon sa bata. Shit, ano ang meron sa batang to? I don't even fucking say a word. Chef Suarez, Akira, ano nangyari? Napalingon naman kaming lahat sa lalaking lumapit. I clenched my fist. Mas maganda pala kapag nakikita ko sa malapitan ang lalaking ito. Maganda kasi niya sirain ng kamao ko ang pagmumukha niya. I felt my blood boiled in an instant. Chef Rica Fuente, pakidala si Akira sa kwarto muna please. Utos ng babae na Chef Suarez daw. Pero just bring her to the room. Nalilito man, he obeyed. He carried Akira and felt jealous. At this very moment, hinihiling ko na sana ako na lang ang kumarga sa kanya. But why? Chef, yung drawing ko po. Akira just pouted when our eyes met. I'll get that baby. Sige na, mauna na kayo doon. Nakatingin lang ako kay Akira and the guy who's carrying her papalayo sa kanya. sa akin. I want to go near them when this woman grabbed my arm tapos pinulot niya ang drawing. Naapakan ko. Shit. Ni hindi ko naman lang inaabot sa bata yun kanina. Pa sinasabi sa akin, I coast in my head. Doon lang ako natauhan. What the hell are you doing here? I asked. This woman who's now pulling me hard. I don't even know her or where we are going at bakit hinihila niya pa ako. I stopped at dahil sa malakas ako napahinto rin siya. Just follow me. Hinila niya ulit ako hanggang sa mapunta kami sa labas, sa garden, sa likod ng hospital. Are you crazy? Sure, seriously? Ano ang problema ng babaeng to? Zyron Olivier, she said. Her teeth gritted. Yes, that's my name. What's your problem, miss? Ikaw, you wanna know why? She asked, full of sarcasm. Why is she so mad, by the way? Namumula ang mukha nito dahil sa sobrang puti rin niya. I don't know her. Do I know you? Oh, you don't have to know me. 'Cause you didn't want to know me after this. Fuck. I was caught off guard when she fucking suddenly slapped me. What the fuck? You asshole. And again, she slapped me. Sumusobra na tong babaeng to ha. How dare she slap me? I caught her hand, then she was about to give me another hand slap. That's fucking hurts. Ano bang palad ang meron ng babaeng to? She's slim, yet she slapped like a madman. I was not prepared. Damn. Ano bang problema mo? Why did you slap me? I clenched my jaw. She gulped. Natatakot man hindi niya yon pinapahalata, but I can still feel that she's scared. Oh, you should be scared, lady. Hindi ko papalagpasin ang ginawa mo sa akin. Para yan sa lahat ng sakit na dinulot mo sa kaibigan ko, you asshole. Alam mo, kulang pa yan 2 sampal eh. Get off me, let me go, at sasampalin kita ng ilang beses. Sigaw niya. Oh my God, Amira! Napapikit na lang ako at napabitaw sa babaeng hawak ko dahil sa boses na iyon. Even if I don't turn my head to see her, I definitely know who just came. Anong ginawa mo? Tanong niya sa akin. Amira? And she asked the woman who named fucking Amira Amazona. Would be great if that's her name. Si Kiana pala ang tinutukoy niyang kaibigan. You've got an Amazon friend, bulong ko. Kiana, let's go. Huwag mo nang hayaang makalapit ang gagawin yan sa yon. I glared at her and she glared at me back. Damn woman. Thanks. I sarcastically said. You're damn welcome, asshole. Pero kulang pa yan eh. Bitawan mo ko, Kiana. Nagigigil ako. But Kiana didn't let her. Humarang siya rito. Hey miss, I'd have a damn name. I don't understand why is she acting like this, but damn, is it Kiana nga? Isang sampa lang ang natanggap ko samantalang itong babaeng to nakadalawa? What the hell? I don't care. You know what? It's good that you are Kiana's friend dahil kung hindi, I don't know kung ano ang magagawa ko sa'yo, I said. Zyron. That's Kiana stopping me, pero hindi ko pinansin ni hindi ko na siya tinapunan ng tingin. I am mad. What? Are you threatening me? Are you threatened then? You don't know me. I'm sure you don't know me as well, and if I were you, you would not want to cross paths with me. Well, you were not me. She crossed her arms. Tumigil nga kayong dalawa? Kiana shouted. Ikaw. Tumingin sa akin si Kiana. Even if she's wearing pants and t-shirts, she still looks so beautiful in my eyes. Damn it. Umalis ka na at magsama kayo ng doksam mo. Please lang. She rolled her eyes. I wanted to smirk because of what she said. My cookie is jealous. Bakit niya pala kilala si Samina? And Amira, let's go. Amira rolled her eyes at me too bago siya umalis sa harap ko. What that actually fucking had just happened? I ran my fingers through my hair. That is girl is insane. I was about to go when I saw the paper on the Bermuda grass. I picked it up. I'm sure as fuck that this was the drawing that the little girl was trying to get na naapakan ko, and the woman named Amira forget to bring this with her. Nahulog din siguro dahil sa pagsampal niya sa akin, kaliwat kanan. Umupo ako sa isang bakanting bench na nandun and look at the drawing. May dalawang batang babae na may kulay pink and purple na buhok, as well as their dress and shoes were colored pink and purple. Sa gitna nila ay may mas malaki pang drawing na babae, which is red naman ang buhok. It says, Kiara, Mama, Akira. Below their feet, they're holding hands together. I smiled. And there's plane where a face of a man was inside in the airplane. May nakasulat na, Daddy, sa ibaba ng eroplano. I smiled. I don't even know why I even fucking turned up dahil lang sa drawing na ito na agad ko namang pinunasan. Ano bang nangyari sa akin? Why I'm crying over this piece of paper with the drawings? I'm going insane now. Mayroon akong nararamdaman na hindi ko maipaliwanag. Ang gulo. Ang gulo-gulo. Sino ang batang iyon? Why is she making me like this? Bago ko man itupi yung papel, may nakita akong nakasulat sa likod. Malaking letra. Hindi pa gaanong maayos but still readable, and it said, Get well soon, Kiara. Daddy is coming. He's in the airplane now. Yay! For the second time, I smiled while crying. And for the ninth time, I don't fucking know why.